I want you to work in, how many have we got? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, I think we've got 20 people in the class. So if I do it 1 between 2 anyway, all right. So if you get into a pair with somebody else, that should do it. And if you write the other information, so work yourselves out into a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you use put both of your names on. You may have to move. I've done my calculations right. So try initially and get into pairs. So find a pair, perhaps somebody you don't know so well, so you can actually talk to them and get to know them a bit. So one person's got a piece of paper, work as a pair. So you've got 2 bits of paper. So if you pass yours over to this pair here, right? Okay. So what we got? 2, 2. Right. Can I grab one of you from the back here, and would you like to come up here? Okay, so what I want you to do is you've got to wear 2 hats for this. One is your hat as a teacher, all right? And the other one is as a learner. So as you're doing this, I want you to think about why are we doing it like this? And what's the point of it? What are we kind of getting from this? So the idea is to ask each other these questions. And you can record them in the columns. It'll work as a piece of pair work in that kind of way. So use this as a prompt to talk to each other. You don't have to slavishly go through every question necessarily, but try and answer as many as you can to talk to each other about the context that you work in, what kind of technology you have, what access do you have it, how confident do you feel about using technology in the classroom, about your personal use, how often do you use technology, what sort of technologies do you have at your command, as you travel around the world, and other kinds of things to do with that. So that's the point of it. Please fill in the actual spreadsheet itself, but at the same time sort of talk about the issues and discuss them. All right?
Yes, I did.
Do you have access to the internet?
Yes, I did.
And do you have the access to a DVD player or something?
Oh yeah, because there was a computer in the classroom, so yes.
And you can play DVD?
Yes.
Do you have access to an interactive whiteboard?
Yes.
What is a whiteboard?
Oh, no. Interactive whiteboard.
You can probably skip this one. Do you have a computer lab?
No.
Is there a self-access facility?
Oh yeah, there was a teacher's room.
Teacher's room?
Yeah, where I taught.
Do all your students have smartphones?
No.
Really? I saw these days students all have smartphones.
But not everybody.
Are there any online learning materials?
Oh yes.
Activities or?
They have their own web page, and when they log in with their student ID, they can do their homework on the website.
A little bit like My Manchester?
Yeah, it's like My Manchester.
Do you feel confident about using computers?
Yes.
Sometimes, just at first, to get them used to do that, then I leave it as an optional choice for them to use. But usually if I don't enforce it, no one cares. But the weird thing is the blackboard, the whiteboard, interactive whiteboard. We have been asking for that for a long time. We really have really nice labs, language labs, but no whiteboards. But usually we use our laptops. But if you know the whiteboard, it's much easier just to touch the screen.
No, I don't know.
Yeah. It's essentially like the same as a computer with a projector, but rather than going back and forth to your keyboard or mouse, you just touch the screen.
Oh, okay.
And you can write on it and edit some pictures or texts right on the screen. So it saves a lot of time actually.
Smartphones, yeah, but they don't use it for education.
Texting usually.
Texting. I even email them. Like, I don't check my email. Like, you have a smartphone. Have an email on your phone.
Yeah.
But
School is a very different place to their ordinary life, isn't it?
alright. So one less
Three computer. Every day is talking about using computers.
I'll say
A two,
I'll say a 3. Yeah.
a 2 or a 3.
What about you?
Well, if I depends, it's 3. Okay. If we're confident about using word processors,
I'll say 3 as well.
about getting information I need on the web,
I'll say yes.
about using spreadsheet databases.
I'll say a 2.
It's the same spreadsheet and databases. Using computer-related communication. No,
That's it.
I don't.
Okay, let's just write that one.
Sometimes
Rarely or never. Personal computer use. I use www as an information source. Personal computer use. So, do you use a website as an information source?
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes. Maybe I use this frequently. I always use it to search some information that I need.
Help study.
Yeah. So what do you think?
Think what?
Think about use this as an information source.
Yeah, there are lots of information on the website. It's easier than go to the library to find the information and the knowledge.
Yeah, I think that. Do you use a word processor to do some study project? And so what about the mobile technologies?
No. Not well. I can use the computer, so while I'm outside, I will use it.
So to get some information or to play game, just play game.
Get information. How about you?
I often use mobile to get some information.